What's up guys, Anubhav here. Today we're talking about 5 ways to make your videos look more cinematic. With that being said, let's get started. There's no need to hide. Just let me love you when your heart is tired. So the first thing we're going to be talking about is called cinematic bars, or something that is known as letterboxing. Now, if you're not familiar with this concept, let me explain it a bit further. So the movies that we see are shot in a 21:9 aspect ratio, whereas the resolution or the ratio at which our cameras shoot at is 16:9. Now, YouTube plays back video at 16:9, and therefore whenever you see 21:9 footage, you see those black bars at the top and bottom even when you're watching a movie on your laptop or your monitor, unless it's a 21:9 monitor. So these black bars have an instant cinematic feel to them, and if you just apply it on top of any regular footage that you're shooting, it will become cinematic even if it is just by a notch. Now, you can use this in many different places, and I do it all the time on my channel. You see those black bars, it is instantly cinematic and really helpful. However, one thing that you need to do remember is that it's totally an artistic choice, and also you lose out on content because those black bars cover a significant portion of the screen. So if it's not necessary, then don't apply it, because it can make your video go wrong in a certain way. So only use it whenever it is required, and if you can use it correctly, it will be absolutely amazing. Okay, so the second thing you can do to make your footage look more cinematic is obviously color grading. Now, color grading is probably one of the most important aspects in making a video, at least for me, and it sets forward the storyline of the video and lets you identify the tone of the video, as I said. Now, an extremely easy example to understand this would be DC and Marvel. DC has a more darker color tone compared to Marvel, which is more vibrant and punchy, showing the differences in their storyline or the aspects that these two comics want to go to. So DC is more serious with their serious color grading, whereas Marvel is more jaunty and joking, I guess, with their vibrant color schemes. So that's the thing, right? Color grading is extremely important to understand the way you make your videos, and even though there are tons and tons of tutorials out there on YouTube, you should really take your time with it and learn. It's not something you can learn in an hour or in a one-day workshop. It's a process, but once you get there, color grading is gonna be the go-to thing to make your videos look more cinematic. Okay, so the third thing that you can do to make your videos look more cinematic is obviously making the correct music choice. Now, just like color grading, choosing the right music can either make or break your video. Music is just one of those things that is supposed to help you tell your story. So if you put a very happy music in a sad scene, it just makes no sense, right? They cancel each other out, and the total output of that video is absolutely zero. So making the correct choice for the music that you use in your videos is extremely important, and if you know how to nail that, if you understand that what kind of videos or music goes with what kind of videos, then your videos will instantly become more cinematic, because the background music does not contrast the video. The background music blends in with the video, which is probably one of the most important things that these amazing composers like Hans Zimmer and others do in these mainstream films, that help us put through the video in a certain sense of emotion and helps us feel what the director wants to do. And if you're a YouTuber, you are the composer or the sound selector as well as the director, so it should be easier for you to know what kind of music goes with what kind of videos you make. And once you know how to do that, my god, your videos will become amazing. Alright, so last but not the least, the only thing that's gonna make your videos more cinematic is having a good story or a storyline behind your videos. Now, you could do the most crazy editing skills, or you could add the most killer color grading thingy that you do, and you could have amazing background music, but if your story sucks with all of these things as well. So that's the thing, right? You need to have a storyline behind whatever you put out, and if you nail the storyline, and even if you don't do all of the other 4 things that I mentioned in this video, your video is still gonna be amazing. And even if you're a YouTuber who does not necessarily make films, if you make tech videos like me, for example, you need to have that special punch, that personality that you add in your videos, which is gonna make your videos different from everybody else's. And that is the thing that's gonna set you apart from everybody out there, and that is the thing that will get you well, more subscribers, more views, and all of the things that we want as creators. That is pretty much it for today's video. If you guys like this new video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, follow me on my Instagram and Twitter, links in the description below. Trying this new thing where I said I wanted to get into more camera stuff, so this is one of the first videos of that. If you guys did like it, one comment of appreciation or anything that I can improve on would be greatly appreciated. With that being said, this is Anubhav signing out. I'll catch you guys next time. You guys have a great day. Peace out. Right beside me. Tell me when am I gonna see you?